Are you looking for the best cherry pitters for effortless pies and pastries in your budget? Well, in today's video, we break down the top 5 best cherry pitters for effortless pies and pastries that are available on the market.
I made this list based on their price, quality, durability and more. To find out more information about this product, you can check out the description below and also make sure you subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video.
Starting at number 5, we have the Cuisipro Cherry Pitter. The Cuisipro Pitter features a silicone cup that accommodates cherries of any shape or size, while the scoop front allows one-handed use. Just scoop a cherry from the bowl and tilt it into the cup. Squeeze to push the plunger to send the pit out of the bottom, and tip the pitter to drop the pitted cherry into a bowl. The deep bottom and splatter shield keep cherry juice from splattering for neater pitting. After 6 rounds of trials with cherries, once placed directly below the dowel, cherries pitted cleanly. We did appreciate the size and comfort of the pitter, though cherries had to be placed exactly below the dowel, not askew, for the pitter to operate. When testing it with olives, the Castelvetrano olives were met with no success. It either wouldn't push the pit, even with excessive pressure, or completely tore them. It was also unsuccessful with smaller Kalamata olives, where the flesh of the olives completely tore. This is dishwasher safe for easy cleaning after the pitting is done. We put it through 2 dishwasher cycles and noted it came out pristine both times. Once dry, it locks for compact storage. Moving on, at number 4, we have the OXO Good Grips Multiple Cherry Pitter. Gripped cherry pitters can be hard for some to operate and often cause a mess for kids, which is why we like this pitter. It operates like a wide stapler. You compress the top to pit up to 6 cherries at a time, and the pits deposit into a removable receptacle for mess-free, easy collection. The visual and written instructions clearly explain how to operate this, and we appreciated the stable, expandable base that easily fits any bowl. The dowels cleanly pitted cherries every time we placed 6 inside, and even when placed askew and off-kilter. We did have to remove the pitted cherries manually from the dowels, but reason that the quantity it processes makes up for the time it takes to collect them. We also found the pit chamber adequately contained juice and pits, but had to be emptied after each plunge. In another round of trials, we tested 2 loads of 6 Castelvetrano olives with mixed results. Half of each test released the pits, but the flesh was mangled on a few. We successfully pitted a round of 6 Kalamata olives with ease and no marring of flesh. Throughout both types of testing, the pitter remained secure on the bowl, no matter how much pressure we applied. When finished testing, it easily came apart to place in the dishwasher, and it folded up into a slim rectangle that fit in the gadget drawer right next to the mandolin. The compact design belies the incredible efficiency of this model. At number 3, we have the Westmark Kernex Cherry Stoner. This lightweight model effortlessly pits cherries at an affordable price. The durable aluminum construction promises long life, and the compact size makes for easy storage. The pitter was quite sturdy in our hands, and we felt no fatigue after testing 6 large cherries. Even when cherries were askew during testing, the pit came out cleanly with the simple scissor action of the pitter. More importantly, the cherries remained unmarred and pristine, and the operation of the pitter required little pressure. When we switched to olives, we found less success. Neither Kalamatas nor Castelvetranos yielded their pits. The olives remained fully intact with the pit, or tore apart completely. But this pitter is worth it for the easy and accurate cherry pitting capabilities. The pitter locks with a simple latch on the end of the handles to stay neatly closed in the gadget drawer. It's not dishwasher safe, but we noted it washed up easily with hot, soapy water. You'll be cleaning the sink anyway, since this model has no splatter shield. All our tests were performed over the sink to contain the mess. At number 2, we have the Leifheit Cherry Pitter with Stone Catcher Container. Great for pitting a lot of cherries for jams, pies, and salads, the Leifheit is designed to make it easy to process a large batch without stopping. The plunger pits the cherries with a simple push. Those pits fall into the large clear container, while the cherries roll out the chute where they can be caught in your favorite bowl. There is a learning curve when setting this up, and you'll have to rely on pictures. The highlight of this pitter was the no-mess performance. We pitted all 34 cherries without juice splash, and every pit was collected in the large clear container, which did not have to be emptied until we finished. The cherries did have to be manually removed from the dowel each time, but the spout design directed them straight into an awaiting bowl we positioned below. We attempted testing of olives, but after 10 Castelvetranos, 5 were mangled from the amount of pressure required. Once finished, we took it apart and put it into the dishwasher for cleaning. We advise putting the smaller parts, spring and coil, in the utensil caddy to prevent losing them, but we were pleased all components came out completely clean and intact. And finally at number 1, we have the OXO Good Grips Cherry and Olive Pitter. While this cherry pitter looks simple, it's got features that boost its performance. The clear shroud keeps cherry juice from splattering sideways to avoid your kitchen counter looking like a crime scene. The holder contains large Bing cherries easily, while the recessed area cradles small cherries or olives securely. The curved spike moves easily in an arc to slide through the cherry for clean pit removal, and the handle is comfortable to hold, no matter how many cherries need pitting for your pies. The grip on this pitter remained comfortable, with no hand fatigue, while working through a batch of large cherries. We noted the splatter shield completely contained juices while operating, and the flesh of the cherries remained pristine after pitting. Across all tests, the cherries pitted with ease, but when we tried Castelvetrano olives, the pit was a bit large, and the pitter tore the flesh 2 out of 4 times. It worked much better when we switched to smaller olives. The plastic shroud is removable for easier hand washing, and the whole tool is dishwasher safe. Be warned, the shroud is small and best loaded in the utensil caddy when running in the dishwasher. For storage, the pitter locks closed, and we appreciated the compact design.
Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make a sure like, comment, subscribe.